wide open workspaces, the Farm Bill's anniversary, and the new budget proposal. Those stories and more in USDA Week in Review. Goodbye private offices and hello wide open spaces. That's what the U.S. Forest Service did in its Washington headquarters.
It's fun and it's open. It doesn't seem all old and dingy and scary. There's open space and the walls are down, and it's a literal, the walls are let down because you can talk to people and hear what they're saying and just get to know people.
The Forest Service wanted to keep its headquarters personnel in one building in downtown Washington, and for budget and space reasons, the new setup was the way to go.
I think this is probably the future for the government. Certainly people like to have private offices, and if we had limitless money, we would probably go ahead and do that. But we're making hard choices on how money is spent, and making the choice to not spend a lot of money on real estate, on floor space, is a logical next step to go to with the budgets declining.
The smaller workspaces are shared, and when one worker is in the building, then the other teleworks. If both are there, then there are alternate workspaces. If a private meeting or presentation is needed, then there are places for those. Agriculture Secretary Tom Vilsack was in Oklahoma with Frank Lucas, former chairman of the House Agriculture Committee, to mark the progress of implementation of the 2014 Farm Bill 1 year after becoming law. Vilsack has praised the Farm Bill for programs that help new farmers get started. One young woman asked him for advice on getting into farming.
Understand precisely what you want to do and how you're going to do it, and take full advantage of the beginning farm and rancher programs that provide you the guidance. What is it that you want to grow? And is what you want to grow, is there a market for it? And by the way, with all due respect to everybody else in this room, you guys are the most important people in this room because you're the future.
The Farm Bill is the main agriculture and food policy law in the U.S. It covers both agriculture and other responsibilities of USDA. When the Secretary returned to Washington, he talked to reporters about the President's proposed fiscal year 2016 budget. Later, he talked about the proposed budget being first and foremost about supporting agriculture.
Over 42,000 producers will have an opportunity to obtain credit to either own a farm or operate a farm. Majority of those loans will go to beginning farmers and socially disadvantaged farmers.
Vilsack said USDA's portion of the proposed FY 2016 budget is less than what was proposed in fiscal year 2010. And in this week's Photo of the Week, Agriculture Deputy Secretary Krista Harden and Recirculating Farms Coalition Executive Director Marianne Cafone, who's on the left, visit the Recirculating Farms Coalition in New Orleans, Louisiana. While there, Harden announced more than $18 million in grants to educate, mentor, and enhance the sustainability of the next generation of farmers through USDA's Beginning Farmer and Rancher Development Program. The Recirculating Farms Coalition is using their grant to develop training focusing on soil-based production and aquaculture for new and beginning farmers in New Orleans. For more photos, go to USDA's Flickr site. That's all for USDA Week in Review. Follow, tweet, and stay informed at usda.gov.